What's up, YouTube? Yours truly back at you one more time. And what we're going to be doing in this segment of the Dr. Snobby Show, we're going to be dissecting the Bill O'Reilly Show, okay? And what I want you all out there to pay close attention to is Bill O'Reilly's two guests, okay? I want y'all to watch these segments and draw your own conclusion, okay?
Is this a big deal, Larry? I mean, should anybody be concerned about this?
In my opinion, it is not a big deal, except to the extent that, as always, whenever a Republican says anything that can be arguably construed as racially insensitive, they've got to do the perp walk. This song, as you pointed out, was really Al Sharpton being angry that Barack Obama is popular among whites. And so if anybody ought to be offended, really, it ought to be Al Sharpton. Whether or not it should have been sent out to other people is a whole different question, and I think it raises the double standard. When Republicans do something like this, we apologize.
If you were a Republican, look, the Republican Party has problems.
Yes, Bill, tell the truth for once. Yes, the Republican Party is in deep trouble. That's an understatement. But this next segment y'all about to watch, okay, in comes the liberal point of view, okay? I want y'all to watch this brother coming up, all right? Y'all make the call, but I think he's a little shaky, you know what I mean? But check this out, though. Y'all make the call.
Oh, it's absolutely big. I'm sure it's a big deal to you too, Bill. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I agree. Democrats often say racist things, but that's not an excuse to let Republicans off the hook. It's an excuse to put Democrats on the hook. All people should be responsible for the bad behavior. Whenever you demean a person in public view, it's embarrassing.
Well,
it should
what
be
about
dismissed.
satire? What about the satirical element of this?
Well,
you know,
Bill,
I mean, we see
I would say
Saturday
the same
Night
thing.
Live, and we see a lot of stuff that. What comes to mind is the blind stuff with Governor Patterson. Remember that they played a couple of weeks ago? So where does satire, where does the line have to be drawn?
Well, I would follow your lead as many people do, Bill, and I would invoke the same outrage you had a few weeks ago when there was the Prop 8 musical that you found not satirical but simply mean-spirited and problematic. I'm echoing your stance there and saying, yeah, it's wrong. Some satire is offensive, some satire is over the line,
Okay.
just like you said a few weeks ago.
I can't.
Have you noticed something about Dr. Hill? I mean, no offense to him, but he looks like he lacks testicular fortitude, okay? Is it me, or is Fox, when they bring on the liberals, they're timid, they're not hardcore, okay? But if you notice how Bill O'Reilly interrupts the liberals, okay? He doesn't give them equal time to talk. If you notice how when Larry Elder spoke, Larry Elder just whisked right on through. But watch this next little snippet, okay? Check this out.
What's mean-spirited? What's mean-spirited about satirizing Al Sharpton's disenchantment that Barack Obama stole the spotlight? What is mean-spirited about it?
Well, there's two things. One, when you actually listen to it, you see the way the person is use a sort of mocking version of African-American vernacular English, sort of mocking the way African-American people speak. And two, they've stripped it of all of that complexity. They stripped it of the complexity of the song and of the LA Times article. This is not about racial complexity. This is about making fun of the president, making fun of black people, and it gives white people 48 hours to use the word negro in full public view. That's what this is about, and that's why it's dangerous.
Touche, Dr. Hill. Way to go. Way to defy Bill O'Reilly's Jedi mind tricks. But if y'all notice how Bill tries to put it solely on Al Sharpton. Oh, this song was offensive to Al Sharpton. Oh, that's bullshit. But check out the response of Larry Elders.
What do you say to that, Larry?
Well, I disagree with almost all of it. First of all, Barack Obama was asked about this parody when he was on a radio station, I believe in Detroit, that carries Rush Limbaugh's program. And Barack Obama said he hadn't heard it, but he had heard about it, and he expects to be made fun of. Moreover, he says that he occasionally listens to Rush Limbaugh and didn't take offense to this at all.
But he always
back
does
to the LA
that.
Times.
He has to say that.
Yeah, he always
That's
does
the
that.
point.
Obama always
That's the
does
point of the
Maybe,
song.
maybe,
That's the
may I
point of the
finish?
song,
May I finish? Maybe, just maybe, he means it. More than that, Bill.
Maybe you're a blithering idiot. Maybe you're a house negro. Maybe you need to take your black ass back to the RNC or the GOP and tell your white constituents they need to change their policies. They need to change from the inside out. This is the reason why the GOP only gets a small amount of the minority vote. Okay? And Negroes like Larry Elder out there trying to cover for his boy, his party. Okay? Like I said before, black folks out there running to the Republican Party, go ahead. You're wasting your time. Okay? Because they're up to the same old tricks. Divisiveness. Can everybody say Lee Atwater? But you got to look at this television show, the O'Reilly Factor. Okay? You got to look at the network, Fox News. All right? We have to be careful of the bullshit that Fox News and those other conservative media outlets put out there. Okay? So let's do a little overview. Okay, Bill O'Reilly tried to spin the story, Al Sharpton is discontent because Barack Obama's still in the spotlight. That's bullshit. That's garbage. Don't even pay no attention to that. The song is nothing but a minstrel show, okay, to imitate blacks, belittle blacks, and that's all it is. Don't listen to Larry Elder. Don't mess with them black conservatives, okay? The question is, are y'all ready to move forward? And I pose that question to myself. I'm ready to move forward. Okay? That bullshit that the GOP is doing to alienate minority voters from their party, keep doing it. Keep on keeping on. Y'all keep putting out that divisive material. Go right ahead. Because it's going to hurt y'all more than it does us. All right? And for Bill O'Reilly and Fox News, y'all days numbered. Okay? Fox News is going to go on the air one day, and guess what? Nobody's going to tune into them. So y'all take care, man. Fuck Fox News, and keep the faith, y'all. Got work to do.